Hi, welcome in. This is Love Goddess Tarot, and this is a very special reading for me and for my channel because today is the Valentine special. And you know, Valentine's Day is really about love. It doesn't mean it's about relationships. So today's reading's for everyone because we all have love in our heart. We all have people we love, whether they're, friends, family, we love people. And so I just want to focus today on bringing you messages about your love story, what's coming next in love. So if you don't have a Valentine, that's perfectly fine. You are your own Valentine. I also really love celebrating Valentine's Day with friends or family, sisters, moms, whoever, just to show them that you love them and to have fun, why not? So this is my big day and I absolutely love it. Love, love, love it. So I'm so happy you're here. I gave you 4 choices today and I used the little hearts and they each have a saying on them. Number 1 is pink and it says love bug. Group number 2 is green and it says true love. Group number 3 is purple, and it says lucky dog. And group number 4 is yellow, and it says soulmate. Okay, so take a moment. See which energy you're drawn to. If you're here today, you're here for a reason. There's a message here for you. Now, not every message will resonate for you exactly because these are general readings. So take what works, leave the rest, have an open heart. I can't wait to find out what love messages the universe has for you today. Happy Valentine's Day. Let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4. Timestamps are below. Hey, number 1, here's your reading. Let's take a look at what we have coming for you in love. You picked Love Bug, super cute. I'm going to start with your tarot cards. We have Temperance, the Hanged Man, that's reversed, the Ace of Swords, and the 4 of Wands. Okay, beautiful. So it really looks to me like right now, because we're talking about the present in this part of the reading, you're having a real change in perspective. Okay, there's something, an issue, something that you've taken time on, something that you've been really, very, very patient with. Okay, you've been going with the flow. You've been accepting whatever's going on in terms of love, in terms of relationships. This is about fire and water blending together. This is like alchemy. This is divine timing. This is the angelic realm. And I feel like you've been really spiritual in your outlook about love. This definitely is coming through as someone who is spiritual in their outlook on love. If this isn't resonating, go ahead and pick another pile, but that's what's coming through with that Temperance. And then I see this real change in perspective or epiphany here with the Hangman upright. It's like you've had some big aha moment recently. Maybe some of you have been waiting on a person to, reciprocate or to come around, or you've been if you've been in a relationship, you've been really patient with this person. You see their potential, okay? Or you were giving them enough time to figure themselves out. You could also be giving yourself enough time in terms of love. Like maybe you thought, you know what, now's a time when I'm going to take a break. Now's a time when I'm just going to let whatever happens. I'm not going to expect anything. And then what I see here is this beautiful new love opportunity, the clarity. So you've taken time to yourself. You've taken time to connect spiritually. You've had this big moment, this big epiphany, this change in perspective. Now, it could be a change in perspective about a person, and you could give them a new beginning. So if that resonates for you, take that message. If that's your situation, it's not going to be everybody's. But then for the rest of you, if you've been, for anyone who's been not in a relationship or alone for a while or just taking time to themselves, you're changing something about your attitude about love or your attitude about dating. Like you're making a clear decision when it comes to this. The Ace of Swords, it's like, yes, I know what I want. I'm very clear now. I took time to figure it out. I let things happen naturally, okay? And now I'm ready to kind of go for it. I'm ready for a new beginning. And I see the universe bringing in someone who is going to really match you in a really beautiful way, because we have as your outcome card the Four of Wands, which is the potential for, you know, a real commitment, a real relationship here. With the Four of Wands, you have the 11-11 energy. For those of you that is significant, there it is. It's right here. This is about moving towards this sense of stability, but also like excitement, because wands are like fire energy. You have fire, you have air, you do have that water with the temperance. But I think that the relationship coming in could be either a air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or you could be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but also fire energy, Leo, Sag, Aries. So those are the zodiac signs, but this is like a celebration. Some of you could be going or attending a wedding, and that's how you get your connection. But I feel like someone also was drawn here who's been really taking some time to make a decision about whether or not to move forward in a relationship. And I think that person is deciding it's a yes. Okay, so I think that you're in this process. And what I see is, for those of you that applies to, if that's you, I see it being a really beautiful connection. Okay, because we do have the stability, we have that commitment, we have a ceremony possible. Okay, for completely singles, what I see is you taking time to figure out what it is you want, having a change in perspective about you and the way that you approach love, or the way you date, or about a specific person. Okay, there's an opportunity here for a new beginning or a beginning, because the Ace of Swords is about beginnings. This is all super positive. This is really, really positive reading. So if you want to know what's coming next in love, I think clarity is coming. I think that divine timing has been at play here. Things had to line up, but I think a lot of it has to do with you. A lot of it has to do with you having this taking time to yourself to figure out what it is you really want, and then speaking your truth with someone and being really direct, whether it's with someone you're in a relationship with now or someone in the future. But I see a new opportunity, a new beginning possible for a lot of you. And there is a lot of Leo energy coming in too. And this connection is going to be a happy one. There is an 11-11 connection here too, for those of you that resonates with. But this is giving me a lot of timing, a lot of taking your time, a lot of balance. So I feel like this feels really like grounded in a way. Like, I just feel your energy in terms of love is really moving towards something stable, something, but also exciting, because wand energy isn't just like boring stable. You know, sometimes people hear stable and they're like, wait a minute, I'm not into that. But if you look at this card, you see that they're celebrating, right? They're super excited. They're holding up these, like, what I think are bouquets over their head, and they're at a party and there's people around them. Okay, and a lot of times this can signify a wedding. So yes, in terms of love, this is clarity. This is patience. This is a big decision. This is clarity. This is acting on it. This is coming from a clear place. I think if you're completely single, you're moving towards a lot of clarity in love, and you're getting a relationship energy that is balanced, okay? Someone that matches you really well. And if you're in a relationship or you're separated at the moment, I do see the opportunity for you to make a big change in perspective for yourself, what you're seeing about that connection. Okay, so that's the overall. It's really beautiful. Let's get you My cards are flying all over here. A romance angel, because of course this is our Valentine's reading, so we want to do it all romance today. Let's get number one, a romance angel message about what's coming next in love. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I see that. I see you deciding. This is decision. This is confirmation. And it is happening soon. I think right now you're in this phase where you're having that real shift, where you're having that aha moment. But we have sword energy right after that. And swords are one of the quickest moving energy in the tarot. So I do see that this is confirmation. Once you're clear about what you want, that's when the energy moves in, okay? That's when you can take action. That's when you speak up. That's when stuff starts to happen. Oh, I love that. Okay. Now let's get you a message from Aphrodite. Of course, this is my deck, and this is the Aphrodite Love Oracle. So on Valentine's Day, we have to have the Aphrodite Love Oracle. Okay, what do we have for number one today about what's coming next in love? Ooh, rabbit. Are any of you from the year of the rabbit? This is the year of the rabbit. Okay, within a year. I see this happening within this year, which would be between now and, this is timeless, so you can listen to this whenever, but until February of 2024, I do think that that's going to happen, because we are in the year of the rabbit. We have the ace, which is a 1. We have this new beginning, this quick beginning, and new beginning. Okay, so we have spring. Could be happening this spring. New beginning, fertility, growth, number 27. A new love cycle is coming for you with the ace. The Ace of Swords is a new love cycle. So yeah, number one, you're really close to this new cycle. It is happening this year. We are in the year of the rabbit. There's a lot of growth, you know. This looks like a springtime event. You know, wands are about growth. They're about, you know, trees blossoming. They're about having, you know, on these branches, things are moving, things are growing. So a new cycle is happening for you. The number 27 could also be a number that, you know, connects with you or has a connection to you and this new cycle, this new beginning. How beautiful. Okay, I'm going to get you an overall advice card from this soul deck that I just love working with. It felt right for Valentine's Day because I'm using all pinks. I'm using all sort of romantic colors of love, and decks that I also, you know, kind of connect with in a really strong and powerful way. And so this is going to be more, you know, a card for you, an advice card about what's coming next in love. Okay, that's going to help you manifest this energy. Okay, you have inner temple, devotion. Tune in to the portal of your heart. Oh, how beautiful. Tune in to the portal of your heart. I feel like this is such a strong, strong message for you because the Hangman reverse is someone who's taken time, someone who's tuning in, someone who's taking a step back and pause to really listen to what it is, to watch, to wait, to take things in. And that's exactly what we have here. And I love that your heart's coming through in this reading, but I do see you walking through this portal. You know, a new beginning is a transition, a portal moment. So you do have confirmation here that you have a new beginning, that you're going to have to take time, right? Tune in, devotion. All of these are really leading, these words are also very much connected to the Four of Wands, to this, you know, devotion, to stability, to commitment, okay? I feel like you are on a path to towards this new beginning and this new cycle that is really focused on you, that's focused on your heart, okay? That's focused on what you want. And you're being patient, and the patience is going to pay off. I think that's what the universe is saying. Like, by being patient, by being balanced, by keeping yourself in a place of balance, of connection, of going with the flow of the universe, by being able to step back, you're actually really going to go through this portal and this new beginning in love. It is really connected to this year, the year of the rabbit. That's so powerful. That's a really strong message, I believe. But you know, this is also, look at this. This is really, if you look at the picture here, they're meditating, right? This is meditation. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to roll the astro dice. I'm going to use the pink and the white for you. And well, I think I'm going to use pink and white for everyone today. Yeah. Okay, so these are both zodiac signs. So we're going to see what zodiac signs come up besides the ones we've talked about for number 1. Okay, you have Aries and you have Cancer. Okay. Aries energy is connected to the fire. And oh wow, look at this. Fire and water. We started the reading with fire and water. So we have Aries and Cancer coming through, which are fire and water signs. It's about connecting with your heart. Tune into the portal of your heart, which is the Cancer energy, the nurturing energy, the water energy of yourself, your emotional self, and the fire. Okay? The fire is about connecting with your passion, connecting to what it is that you want, connecting to that growth, the springtime, okay? Because we also had the spring here. We have Aries, which happens during spring. So all of this is leading me to believe that this new cycle that's coming for you is going to at least begin, or some sort of steps are going to happen for you coming in the spring, okay? I do see this happening within a year with that Ace of Swords. Beautiful. Okay, so let's see what letters come up for you today. You have D, E, C, S. We have a blank. You can fill that in with whatever you'd like. We have I, E, E, V, and L. Okay, so this could be the initials of someone. This could be you. I'm noticing right away. Okay, look at this. If we use the blank, we have love. Love bug. You got love. How exciting. Okay, I'm also going to do a charm reading for you. So if you have your headphones in, this can be a little noisy. Might want to turn the volume down. Let's see what we have for number 1. Look at that. The sword came through. Okay, beautiful. I want to be, look where it landed too, right on this Ace of Swords. So we have a confirmation of the message of the Ace of Swords, which is a message about a new beginning, about clarity, about communication. This is also air sign energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And you have the Libra charm. So we do have Libra. Libra is romantic. It could be a love bug. This could be you. This could be your partner. This is also, Libra energy is about partnership and marriage and committed relationships. And so we have confirmation there too. Believe in yourself. Okay, you have a message of believe in yourself. You have the CD player. This is music. There could be a connection to music, listening to music. This can also be something from, you know, back in your childhood, or some nostalgia connected to this. You have the moon, which is that emotional connection, and that also is Cancer energy, which we got here. Okay. Now this one's interesting, so I wanted to keep that the way it was. We have the feather coming through the heart, and the heart is the kind of the world one. This for me really looks like having some sort of a feather or a symbol or a synchronicity. This could also be travel and Sagittarius energy, okay? This could also indicate like a soulmate, as soulmates reuniting, okay? And you have the beautiful star. The star is about wishes coming true. The star is connecting with your path. This is really a beautiful connection to the Temperance card of going with the flow, being on your divine path. I really see that you're coming through with really positive energy. This can be Aquarius as well. This is about taking that time to really get to know yourself, to take that time to shift your perspective in some way. There's definitely a shift here. I don't know where or how, because it'll be different for everyone, but this pile is definitely having a shift. Very soon, within this year, I see the clarity coming and the connection coming. And it's really quickly after you make the connection that it moves to a place of commitment. Okay? So those are all your messages for Valentine's Day. Please be sure to like this video, write your comments below and let me know what you think of it. And any of the details that you want about, you know, readings or me are all linked below or on my home screen, okay? I'm sending you so much love, and I'll talk to you soon. Happy Valentine's Day. Hey, number 2, you chose the green heart with true love on it. Let's see what we have. What messages does the universe have for you today about what's coming next in love? We have the 8 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, 3 reversals. All right, beautiful. And now we have the Ace of Cups upright. Okay, beautiful. We definitely have true love coming through. We have an Ace of Cups, so that is exciting. So what I'm feeling like for your energy, just kind of overall with the 3 reversals, is you've been doing a lot of work on yourself. You may have been struggling a little bit, maybe financially, or maybe that might be connected to your relationships or to love in general. But let's start here. What I see with the 8 of Cups is someone going in search of what's missing in their life, right? The 8 of Cups is a card of leaving something behind. You know, you've got this emotional stuff. You've got, you know, some semblance of happiness. You have some things that you really like, but you know, they're going off to find what's missing. This person's going off to look for that missing cup, okay? Because if you put that cup, this cup, the Ace of Cups, right in here, you have 9 cups, which is that true happiness. But this is a little stuck because it's reversed. So I feel like for some of you, you may have felt like something was missing in your life, but for whatever reason, you weren't able to really make a change, or you felt like you had to work on yourself first, or you had to get your emotional life sort of in order. Okay, that's what it feels like. In the present, I see releasing a lot of burden. Okay, this is a card of not having help. This is a card of being so close to the end, but having a lot of burden, a lot to carry on your shoulders. And I see with this reverse that you're starting to release that. You're starting to get help. You're starting to make progress. So this is really a movement card. So that stuck energy I see shifting and in the present, okay? I also see here This is really a card about feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned. This can be a financial loss of some sort. But when it's reversed, it's really positive because it shows you rebounding. It shows you coming back. It shows you finding solace and finding that help, that partner, that energy of support around you, whether it's family or friends or a love relationship. I think for you, the reading today is that the universe is saying you are getting help. You can look forward to improving your situation in some way, whatever your situation is. It'll be different for other people, for everyone. I see you getting help. I see you accepting help. Okay, which is a big thing for you. I see you being willing to say, you know what, I can't do this on my own, or you know what, I don't want to do this on my own. And you start to rebuild. So that's kind of what I see going on here. Then in the outcome, in the future, look what we have. We have the Ace of Cups. Okay, this is the universe handing you this beautiful love connection. This is definitely the card of true love. So I do see this beautiful, emotional, fulfilling relationship coming. And I think it's something that you've really wished for. Okay, because you started with that Eight of Cups. There's a missing cup here, and you get it in the end. So that's really exciting to see. And I do see that it's been, for some of you, a really rough time of it, whether in general in life, whether you've, maybe had, lost a job, or really were struggling financially, or didn't have support of family or love around you. I see that shifting in a big way. So that's really, that's really good to see. And I see that you put in a lot of work yourself. I want to acknowledge that, because whenever these cards are reversed, it shows that you've really been working on yourself. You've been working on getting stronger. You've been working on making changes in your life. And I see those resulting in you being ready. You being open and ready to the gifts that the universe has. This is water sign energy coming in, which would be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And that's what I'm feeling like for this person, that they might have sun, moon, or rising in one of those signs. You could also be one of those signs, and there could be some sort of like a connection. You both have the same moon, or you just really, this person really matches what you feel like is missing. Okay. So if you've been working really hard to get your career going, or to, provide for yourself, or whatever it is, but you haven't had time for romance, if you've been completely single and fine with that, I see that you're going to be moving towards a place where you feel comfortable with relationship. If you've struggled in the past with relationships that weren't emotionally fulfilling, I see, and you didn't have support, and you felt like you were abandoned in some way, I see a gift, someone coming in, the universe bringing you this very emotionally connected relationship. Okay, and it's very romantic. The person's romantic. Okay, but let's get, speaking of romance, a romance angel card for you. Number 2, what do we have for number 2 on this Valentine's reading about what's next in love for number 2? Wow, healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Wow. That could be this energy here. The 10 of Wands reverse, not getting support or not feeling connected. This abandonment piece of it, for some of you, that's going to really, really connect. Feeling like you weren't supported either financially or emotionally, being left out in the cold, literally, or abandoned. Part of your love story is connected to an energy of healing. Okay, so take that if that resonates. I'm going to pull one more. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Wow. So this is really letting you know that there is great love coming in, and that there's something that you're going to have to do. Maybe step out of your comfort zone a little bit, maybe, you know, be a little bit more willing to accept it, because I see you as really independent. I see you as someone that isn't used to having support, and so that might be a shift for you. That might be something that you have to get used to. Okay, now I'm going to get you an Aphrodite message. Of course, we have to hear from the love goddess. What does the love goddess want you to know about what's coming next in love? Number 2. Ooh. Okay. Huh. So some of you may have been dealing with someone who was obsessive, who was like stalker or toxic in some way. And oops, excuse me, that's what this, for some of you, is about. Some of you have been dealing with someone who was obsessive or something that wasn't healthy, which is what all of these reversals are about. So maybe some of you have been almost like hiding in a way, or staying out of the limelight because you felt like not comfortable. Okay, so that message is for someone, not for everyone. Let's pull another one. These 2 want to come out, so let's see what these are. Ooh, okay, lust, Aphrodite's weakness, desire, reckless, fickle, obsession. We have obsession again. Number 37, there is lust first, then love. Okay, so maybe some of you have been dealing with relationships that were just physical, right? So you haven't had this emotional component, which is what was missing when we looked at the 8 of Cups reversed, okay? So you were staying satisfied, or you were in relationships where that missing cup wasn't there, you know, where you had that missing emotional component, that missing piece, okay? But then you move towards the love energy, okay? And we have diamond, Aphrodite's gemstone, tough, clear, brilliant, pure, number 52. The bond between you is unbreakable. This can really indicate marriage, you know, when the diamond card comes up, an engagement for some of you. This is new energy coming in. I see you releasing old relationships and old energy. There's a connection to healing family issues for some of you. So you might be needing to work on that and heal that before you move, you know, before you're open and ready for this new energy coming in. But I do see new energy coming in, and it could be past life, okay? Beautiful. Now, I wanted to pull everyone a soul card because I want to look at messages for you today about how you can manifest this energy and what you can do to really make yourself feel great and feel loved. So let's see what the universe has for you. An advice card. Yes. Just say yes. Oh my God, that's so funny. So it's really about just accepting it. Right? Say yes to the help, say yes to the love, say yes to the emotional component, make the effort, right? Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Just say yes. So you're going to have to push through, and just like this is coming. So all you have to do is really just accept it. You know, here it is. The universe is handing you this emotional connection, this romantic connection, and all you have to do is take it. Look, you see her hand is outstretched, and look, this hand is moving towards her. Oh, I love it. So this is really just going to be about you being open and being accepting, okay? Because this is true love energy coming through. I love it. Okay, gonna roll the Astro dice. Let's see what other signs come through besides the ones that we mentioned. I did feel the water energy, which is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. We have Pisces again. Okay, so there's that water sign connection. And we have Taurus. Okay, so we have Taurus energy and Pisces coming through for you. Now, let's get some initials and letters. This could be a word. This could be your initials, their initials. Some clues about this love. Okay, so we have a blank. Let me make a little space up here. Blank you can use however you'd like. We have I, Y, O, E, P, O, L, T, E, H, and V. Okay, so take a moment, pause the video, see what pops out at you. Sometimes it can just be, look at this. I love it. We got this with number 1 as well. Love is here. Yay! Love is here. Sometimes it can be as simple as just a confirmation of this love energy. You picked the heart with true love on it, and you got the Ace of Cups. So we're getting confirmation that this missing piece, this thing that you felt maybe you weren't going to get, or maybe felt you didn't deserve, or you just didn't have the energy or the bandwidth to even believe it or allow it to, you know, even exist, is what's coming. So that's really beautiful. You're just going to have to say yes. I do see some healing involved here as well, though. That's going to have to happen. Okay, for some of you, it could be connected to those family issues. You know, a lot of times our stuff in the present is really goes back to the past. Okay, now I'm going to do a charm reading for you. This can be a little loud, so you might want to turn the volume down if you've got headphones in. I'll give you a quick second, and let's see what we have for number 2. Okay, so you have the butterfly of transformation and change. Maybe some of you, the butterfly is a symbol that you really connect with. We have 2 leaves. This is about letting go. Okay, for some of you, there might be 2 issues or 2 things that you really need to let go of, or people in your life, or pain, or some sort of an issue from the past. Okay, you do have the owl, which is about seeing clearly, about being clear about something. Wisdom. This is also Capricorn energy. And you have the spider web, which is more protective energy. Okay, I feel like this love coming in is protective in nature. It's someone who's caring, and it's like it's going to be kind of set up for you. You just have to sort of walk into it. I don't know why, but that's what came through. Okay, so those are your messages on Valentine's Day. I am sending you so much love. Don't forget to like this video, write your comments, let me know what you thought of today's reading, and all my details are below on readings or any information you want. You can also go to my website. All of that is listed on my homepage. Okay, I'm sending you so much love. Happy Valentine's Day. Hey, number 3, here's your reading. You picked the lucky dog, heart. Let's see what messages the universe has for you today about what's coming next in love. Okay, so you have the Ace of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, the 2 of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, as your overall. Awesome. Okay, so here's what I see that I'm really kind of focused on. I'm focused on that we're starting with an Ace of Pentacles and we're moving towards the Page. I do see that you have had or will have some sort of offer, a new connection, a new relationship, or new opportunity. This could be connected to work or to money, a change in job, a bonus. There could be something connected to the material realm in the recent past, or, you know, around, you know, when you're listening to this, this could have just happened. But I feel like you've had this opportunity already. And I think that what it's doing is, and that could be the lucky dog part of it, okay? So it's like, it's a good, positive thing. It's lucky. It's something, you know, the universe is bringing you this gift or has offered you something. I think you're going to take your time to make a decision. Now, if this ends up being this person coming into your life, I feel like you're going to have to take a little time from the time they ask you out or the time that you guys connect until you actually come together, because what I see here is some healing going on. Okay, the Five of Cups is about sorrow. It's about emotions spilling over. It's about loss of some sort. It can even be connected to betrayal or third-party stuff, because we do have 3 cups turned over. Then on the right, we have the 2 cups standing still. So it's like there's still this love here, this 2 of Cups energy. And the 2 of Cups is that beautiful, you know, partner, true love, friend. So this person could be a friend first. This love energy that comes in for some of you, it could be a friend first, that you have to really kind of think it over. You have to just let go of what your head is saying and sort of go with your heart on this one. But I do see in the end that this connection has some legs. It's going to start. There's some connection here to this male energy of a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, somebody who's very genuine, somebody who could be connected to this job change, this offer, or they could be the person that comes in who really kind of surprises you. And I think that when you have this offer or you have this person come in or ask you out, you're kind of caught off guard, because I feel like you're in a state that isn't sort of ready for it. You're still kind of mourning an ex or having emotions about a past situation that you're healing from. I see you in the process of healing. I see you in the process of making a decision, and it could be between 2 people. It could be between a past person that, you know, maybe broke your heart, or someone that you had a relationship with that failed, and this new energy. So there's a possibility for 2. I do think you're going to go with the whoever the earth sign energy is, the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It seems like that is someone who's really interested in the long term, and that seems to be. But I do see a little bit of you taking some time to get there and taking some time to make that decision. I feel like right now in this moment, what's coming through is that you have to release and let go of some of this heartache, okay? And you have to really be willing to kind of open your heart again. And so you're not wanting to do that in this moment, at this second, or right after you meet this person. So it's taking a little time, but I see that the opportunity comes in. There's some releasing that has to happen, and then there's some acceptance, right? Because the universe gives you this coin, and there it is, and you're ready to take it. So I do see that coming in the future, and I see it taking a little bit of time to get there. But ultimately, it is with someone who could be a really good friend, someone you work with, could be someone you can really trust, who's honest, hardworking is coming through, somebody that is just there for the long haul. This isn't a player. This isn't someone that lies. This is someone who's really straight. Like, they tell it like it is. So yeah, it's interesting. It takes a little time, but we do have lucky dog, which is interesting. So it's like there's someone that feels lucky about this, and it could be the person. They think, wow, I'm really lucky that I got this, that they connected with you. Okay, so going to get you a romance angel message today. Number 3. What do you have for number 3? This one. Wow. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Free yourself. This is freeing yourself from past hurt and pain. This is freeing yourself by making a decision. this is freeing yourself by accepting this new opportunity, this new love, this offer, this new beginning. This is a new beginning. So let yourself be free to accept it, right? Wow, that is intense. What a perfect message for this reading. Okay. I'm going to get you an Aphrodite message. What does Aphrodite have for you today about love? What's coming next in love for number 3? Shells, trinkets, small things, beach, water, healing. Number 42, this will be healing for you. This is the card of healing. The 5 of Cups is about healing from sorrow. It's about letting go of those past disappointments and moving towards those 2 cups of love, okay? So this is about healing. This is about letting go. It's interesting because there's water in the 5 of Cups and there's water behind the 2 of Swords. There could be a connection to beach for some of you, to the water. That could be a place that you go to think. That could be the place that you go to heal. And maybe when you're down there, that's when you connect with this person. Maybe you get the offer there. But I think also for some of you, this just came through. Take it if it works. You get a job offer, you get a new opportunity. And when you take it, that's when this shifts. Okay. Ooh, more water. Dolphin, Aphrodite's animal, telepathic, playful, spiritual, family. Number 28, you connect in your dreams. Wow, some of you have been connecting with this person in the dream world. So keep a dream journal, okay? And then, that way you can really connect with those energies and listen to the messages that your subconscious is giving you, okay? But I see this beautiful love energy. It starts off as an opportunity and then you take it, okay? And you can build with it. Now, I'm going to get you a soul message. This is really for you. This is about an advice card, what you need to do or what message you need today about love energy in general, so that you can manifest all of this this offer, this Ace of Pentacles. I think this one. Wow. Council of Light. Divine orchestration. Helpers in the subtle realm. Wow, you've got helpers. You've got this beautiful team on the other side. The universe wants you to know that you've got spirit guides, angels, whatever you're comfortable with, family members that have passed, if you're religious, religious figures and angels and saints and all of that. This is the helper realm. These are people that want, well, not people, but these are beings, or this is energy, I should say, that is around you, that is surrounding you. Okay, you've got this team, so use it. And it's interesting because you also have that message about the dream energy. So maybe you can connect, and the way that you manifest and really work with this energy so that you can build something lasting with someone who really cares, who shares your values, is by connecting with this helper realm, these helpers, these angels, these divine guides, okay? They're going to help you through this, and they have been helping you through this pain or whatever you've been suffering with, and they want you to know that it's time to free yourself and take back control of your life. You have an opportunity coming, or you've already had one. So the universe is saying, take that opportunity and make the most of it, okay? Plant it. Take that seed, take that pentacle, take that opportunity and grow it, okay? Lucky dog, you have a lot of beautiful helpers around you. You're surrounded. You have a beautiful opportunity coming, or you've had one. So the universe wants you to know, take it. Okay, so if that message resonates and you needed that today, there you go. Beautiful. And roll the Astro Dice. Let's see what other signs come through besides the ones we talked about. Obviously, we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and we have some water as well, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have Gemini and Capricorn. Okay, so there you go. Gemini energy as well as Capricorn. That could be you, could be them. Now, let's get you some initials and letters for number 3 about what's coming next in love. What do we have for number 3? X, A, F, I, U, O, I owe you. Somebody's paying you back something. You're getting a lucky break. I, Allie, Y, E, and P. Okay, so there are all your letters. This could be a word that pops out, a name, a first initial, a last initial. Just let your intuition be your guide with the letters, okay? And now I am going to pull some charms for you. This can be a little noisy, so if you have headphones in, you might want to turn the volume down. Okay, I'll give you a quick second. Here you go. Number 3. What do we have for number 3? Okay, number 3. You got quite a few. Look at that, Capricorn. So we have the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. I talked about the work opportunity, the job opportunity. This is definitely a card of work, of career. We also had the Capricorn dice, so there could be a Capricorn energy or person around you or connected to this love energy, okay? That is coming through loud and clear. Here's the healing energy of the starfish. We had shells, trinkets. You know, a starfish is something you would collect at the beach. And starfish also, they can regrow one of their arms. So it is a symbol of healing. That can also be Aquarius energy. We have the big open heart, which is about love, romance. Here's an energy of being run down, worn out. This is a message about taking care of yourself. Some of you may be feeling, you know, not feeling great, so the universe is acknowledging that. Look at this. You had dolphin and we have this tail. So this is really about that dreams, about the emotions, that water energy too. For some of you, the beach. Maybe that's where you go to think, where you go to relax, where you go to heal. You have the coffee pot or teapot. That can be a connection for you. This could also be connected to the helper's realm. I'm really drawn to that. I'm getting a message. This can be something you did with like a grandmother, a mom, somebody on the other side. Okay, so when you do have a cup of coffee or tea, there's a connective moment there. That's also a meditation you could do. We have the grapes. The grapes. Grapes are about the earth realm. Grapes are, you know, abundance. Grapes are part of that earth energy of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's about harvest. It's about planting something and then harvesting it. So it's like, I feel like this energy of this connection takes some time, but it's worth it. Okay, you have the moon, the emotions, the you know, that connection to how you're feeling. And we have the CD player, which could be someone from the past or something nostalgic, or just someone who's a musician, loves music. Maybe you love music. Maybe that's something you have in common. Okay. So those are your Valentine messages about what's next in love. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, it's free. Hit the notification bell once you subscribe. Write your comments below and let me know what you thought of today's reading. If you need to connect with me or any of my social media or purchase decks or any of that good stuff, all those links are on my page and some are linked below. Okay, so check all that out. I've got tons of playlists. I will talk to you soon. Happy Valentine's Day. Hey, number 4, here's your reading. You chose the soulmate candy. Now let's see what messages the universe has for you about what's coming next in love. you have the Two of Wands, the Tower, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Ooh, okay, interesting. What's interesting is I feel like you chose the soulmate, Candy, and we have the Two of Wands here. I feel like you have this connection to something bigger than where you are, right? I feel like I'm just looking, this is you here, and this is looking out into the world, but here's this little world, but you know that it can be bigger. You also feel connections across time and space. And so I feel like you've always kind of known, maybe even in the past, you've had connections that you just felt were not big enough. I know that sounds mean, but that's what came through. They weren't big enough. They weren't, there's something more out there. That's what's coming through. There's something more out there. I feel like right now in the present, you're feeling very stuck. I feel like you're in a situation that you know has to end, but you're having a really hard time letting go. It's hard to let go. It's hard to move on. This can be, you know, where you're living, a job, a relationship, something that you know isn't solid, but you're kind of hanging on to it anyway. But what I see coming for you is a real connection with someone who actually is secure. And I don't think you've had that before. With someone who really shares your values, with someone that has a lot in common with you. Okay, the Queen is a really hard worker. She's a provider. She thinks things through. I think that you want a love that is both, it's different than where you are, but you still love stability. So you're having a hard time letting go of something. That's what keeps coming through, is that you're having a hard time letting go of something. Okay, it's going to be different for everybody. Let me pull a card and just get a little clarification here. I want to see what this Tower is about. Ooh, okay. So we have a King of Swords for some of you. We have an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or someone who's just very cold, very direct, someone who's not very warm, not very emotional. For some of you, that's what's keeping you in where you are. For others, the universe is telling you, you need to be this person. You need to make a cold decision based on what's best for you, and let whatever it is fall. Okay, so there's two ways, you know, there's a couple ways of interpreting it, but that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like there's some of you that this is the person that you're kind of attached to that's keeping you there, and for others the message is to embody this person, embody the King of Swords, and be very, like, look at the facts, you know, be very sort of direct and factual and cold and non-emotional. Okay, because you need to take care of yourself. Okay, and the outcome here is you taking control. And this is movement and change. This is the Chariot. This is moving on. I see you leaving something behind and finally going to this energy that you feel called to out in the distance, whether it's physically leaving where you are, or if it's physically leaving a relationship, or even a situation that is just not, it's not there for you. Even if it's not a relationship, but it's just like a situationship, I see you needing to let go of that. Okay, you need to really think for yourself. You need to take care of yourself. Okay, and get to that solid place, because there is soulmate energy that you've been longing for, and it's not where you are. Okay, so I do see some Cancer coming through here, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising for the future, as well as Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for energy as well. So all of that's coming through in this reading. But yeah, there's something you're having a hard time letting go of, but you need to take control. You need to make a choice, right? Because look at this, we have 2 here, and we have the 2 Sphinx, right? And the person that's controlling the Chariot is controlling 2 different choices, is controlling 2 different animals, is controlling which direction you're going to. We started with a 2, and 2s in the tarot are choice. So yeah, I think that what's coming next in love is a choice for you, and that choice involves letting something crumble that isn't stable, that you've been holding on to, and focusing on making sure you're taken care of, okay? And by leaving that behind, that's how you connect with that energy. Okay. Now, I'm going to get you a romance angel for number 4. What's coming next in love? What message do you need today? Children. Your love life is being affected by children. Wow, and we have Cancer here with the Chariot. So for some of you, and look, there's 2 children in this picture and 2 dogs. And we have 2 Sphinxes here and the 2. There is some sort of choice. For some of you, it's connected to children, your children, their children, having children. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to pull you one more. I feel like there's another message in here for someone. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Yes. If you needed encouragement, there it is. Like I said, the feeling I had when I started this was that something's out there, right? You're staying stuck in this situation, but you've always felt this, right? It's time to move on. Take care of yourself. Okay, if there are children affecting you, you have to really think about what makes you happy and what keeps you feeling supported and loved. Okay, so for whoever that resonates with, take that. Now from the Aphrodite deck, let's get you a message from the Love Goddess on the Love Day. Valentine's reading for number 4. What is the Love Goddess message for today? Bees. Ooh, here we go. Aphrodite's guide. Hardworking, community, magic, team player. You will work together. Wow. Yes. Supporting the queen. Think about a beehive. This is what just popped in. Oops, it's not focusing. There we go. Think about bees, right? We have hardworking, we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn queen. She makes sure the hive is taken care of. She is the one that's in charge, that is, all the worker bees take care of her and make sure that, everyone's got their job, everyone's doing what they need to do. This is a team player. This person that's coming in the love energy for you is connected to supporting you and you being that queen bee, okay? This is beautiful energy. So trust that you are the most important person in this situation and make a choice, okay, to take control. Because you're the queen bee. You've got to control the hive, okay? Something around you needs to end and fall apart because it's not strong. It's not stable. Paphos, Aphrodite's home, neighborhood, family, roots. Number 1, love is close by. Love is close by. Yeah, you've been looking, you think it's out there, but it's just a matter of leaving this behind. You don't have to physically go far to leave this behind. The Chariot's about movement and change. It doesn't mean that you physically have to go far. Wow, that's a really important message. Now, I'm going to get you an overall, a soul message for you about manifesting this energy and working with this love energy. How can you, embrace the Queen of Pentacles energy, embrace the Chariot? Number 4. You've got 2, so we're going to look at both. You have Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? Oh, I said take care of yourself. Why is this not focusing? Okay, we're having technical difficulties here. Well, there are no mistakes. I'm trying to focus, and you need to focus. You need to focus on you, okay? Taking care of yourself, mothering yourself, the Queen of Pentacles. That's exactly what I was saying. Take a break, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. And the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Hardworking community. You will work together. This is about you. This is about you not working so hard. This is about you having, supporting people around you who are lifting you up, okay? I feel like you've been lifting a lot of other people up, and for some of you, you've even been really taking care of children and maybe putting their needs first. So just know that the universe is saying to you today, your message about love is about you focusing on you, okay? Wow. Let's see what other signs and symbols come through besides Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Cancer. We have Aquarius and Pisces. Okay. Now, let's get you some initials and letters for number 4. You have W, E, X, O, C, V, M, E, I. Look. Do we have a V? No, I thought, oh yeah, we do. Love. We had it in 3 out of 4 today. Yay. Okay. But anyway, this could be initials. This could be someone's initials, yours, a word, something that pops out for me, obviously. That's what popped out. So that's really cool. Okay. I am going to also do a charm reading for you today. So this can be a little loud. You might want to turn the volume down if you have headphones in. I'll give you a quick second to do that. Okay. Let's see what charms came through for you today. Interesting. You got the soulmate charm. I love you forever. See the infinity symbol? You have the fancy dress. This can be about going on a date somewhere nice. This could be about dressing up in some way. We have the tail, the fish tail, which is like a breakthrough. We have the Dove of Peace, which is about movement and change. And you did have the Chariot card, which is about movement. You have the spider web, which is protective energy. We have the pants with the heart, and that's somebody wearing their heart on a sleeve or showing their emotions, being very upfront with their feelings. We have the sea turtle, which is about close to home. So you got 2 messages about love being close by. You've got the penny, which is good luck. More protective energy with the dream catcher. This is about hard work, and you've got hard working twice. It's also Virgo energy, earth energy, and I love you to the moon and back. So you've got true love energy coming in. This is definitely a time to take care of yourself, to focus on letting go of things that aren't supporting you, that aren't really structures that are stable, and really focus on your own stability and what makes you happy. Okay? Be the queen bee. You are. Happy Valentine's Day. Please rate your comments below and let me know what you thought of today's reading. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. All of those things are free. And if you want any information about me, all the links are below. If you check the little I button up here, there are playlists and other videos you might enjoy. I am sending you so much love. Happy Valentine's Day.